personal prophetic dream, December 12th, 2024. So y'all, I've been having these dreams of, it's almost like the Lord making my dreams come true in terms of how I want to live my life. Not like I'm going to have a Mercedes, not like that. That's carnal. So I had another one of those dreams. Um, it's interesting. I was going to buy some herb, right? And in Wyoming, it's illegal to smoke herb. You can't smoke it or sell it or anything. They're one of 15 states where it's still completely illegal. And so I haven't smoked it for over 3 years. And you don't get to smoke it. It's illegal. But I keep having dreams. And I had this dream where, it's interesting, this TI who can't stand me, I helped them out for 6 months. The Lord made me. She thought, I think she thought I was a simp. Yes, she was attracted. Yes, I had a thing for her. But not to where I'm going to give her half my SSI. The Lord made me give her half my SSI. And she should have known. Because 1 month I wasn't going to do it. And the Lord made the targeting get hardcore. So I gave the money the way the Lord had told me to help her. But eventually the Lord told me I no longer had to help her because she was being very abusive. And anyway, she was in my dream. She was selling me herb. And she had some kind of herb where I guess it was liquid and it would be coated in paper that was like a fake $5 bill. And I was smoking it. And since I haven't smoked it in like I said, over 3 years. I've been in like over 3.5 years. It was wonderful, y'all. And then I was like, this is nice, but I really need to buy herb. I don't really want to smoke this liquid stuff. There was herb. It was herb, but it was just, the paper was coated in a liquid form of it. I guess of THC. And so she's like, by the way, I had moved into a bad neighborhood, but I was completely and utterly safe in this neighborhood, y'all. And that's one of my dreams. One of my dreams is to move to either Watts or Linwood. Because I like being around black people. Ain't no place that got more black people in this whole country than Linwood or Compton. No, not Compton. Compton has become very Latino. Linwood or Watts. They're still overwhelmingly black. Anyway, she's like, okay, well, we'll get you some herb. I know you want the real stuff. You don't want to smoke this anymore. But then some other people from the neighborhood was like, well, we'll buy it for you too. We can sell it to you. And I guess they was competing to who was going to sell it. And then she took all of us on some weird trip where we were supposed to go buy this herb. And we were traveling all over the place. And I was like, you know what? Why are we doing this? Why? Like, I just want to buy herb. I don't really want to go all over the place. Like, I don't want to be on the freeway traveling for miles and miles. Like, what is this? I don't remember if I ever bought the herb, but I do remember the place that I guess it was an apartment. I'm pretty sure it was an apartment. I guess some people used to live there that dealt, let's just say, substances. And so people were constantly coming to my apartment to try to buy stuff. And I would block the door. And sometimes they'd pound on the door, they'd poke their head in, they'd look around, but they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't rob the place or try to cop an attitude with me, but they would insist on coming in sometimes. And I would let them. I'd be like, they're not here. And I don't sell nothing. So it was a very interesting dream. And ultimately it was a blessing. I send out my love to all y'all beautiful born again TI. And like, subscribe, share, comment, because you're beautiful. That's why.